guys, TommyBoy601, and today I thought I'd play some Division and actually try out a new loadout. The Division is all about customization. I figured I would try out a loadout I haven't really tried before, and that is one that is inspired by the last Tom Clancy game that came out, Rainbow Six Siege. So I decided to make a class modeled off of one of the most popular operators in Rainbow Six Siege, Fuze. Now, if you don't play Rainbow Six Siege, Fuze, he's a Russian operator that has the ability to throw a cluster grenade charge into a room, and he has several different weapons, all from Russia. So in order to make this class, I use the following skills, talents, and weapons. As far as skills go, to replicate his cluster grenade charge, I use the cluster seeker mines. They're perfect. They do pretty much the same thing, except I don't have to go through a wall. I just throw it out and it splits off and hopefully kills or injures some enemies in the game. The other skill that I used was the ballistic shield, and eventually the regenerative ballistic shield, because Fuze is one of the characters in Rainbow Six Siege that has a riot shield that he can use, so that was perfect for the other skill. As far as talents goes, I used Police Up. When you kill a hostile with any skill, you get a 25% chance of auto-refilling all ammo types to capacity. Steady Hand, enter any cover to reduce the recoil by 25% for 10 seconds. Repo Reaper, kill a hostile with a sidearm to receive 30 rounds for your primary. I used these skills. One, I think Repo Reaper will work well with a ballistic shield, giving me extra ammo for my primary once the shield goes down. Steady Hands, I thought the AK was going to be pretty unmanageable, because in real life, if you've ever fired an AK, it's a mule to hold on to in full auto, and assault rifles in this game also are quite hard to hold steady if you go full auto, so I figured any reduction in the recoil would be greatly appreciated, and I picked Police Up because if the cluster seeker mines got any kill, maybe I would have a chance of refilling all my ammo. As far as my guns go, I use the standard AK-47 with a compensator, ACOG, and vertical grip. Now, it's not the same gun that Fuze has in Rainbow Six Siege. In Rainbow Six Siege, Fuze has an AK-12, pretty much the newer version, the updated version of the AK-47, so those work out pretty well. And then Fuze also has a Sega 12K in Rainbow Six Siege, and that is what I'm using in this game as well. As far as how effective this class is, it's kind of mediocre. It's okay. My biggest complaint is in the skills. There's nothing to help heal you. I, for one, am not a huge fan of using medkits all the time. I think those should be saved for emergencies. And not being able to heal yourself does present a couple of challenges. Unfortunately, once you get to the higher ranks, the seeker mines don't do enough damage to really justify their taking up of one of your skill slots, and the ballistic shield doesn't really justify it either. So while you can get by on this class, I don't think it's the strongest thing you could possibly equip yourself with, but it is definitely a lot of fun. Being able to throw out a seeker mine like it's a grenade and it go off and track a couple people and kill them is quite fun to do, and it's even better when you see it chase some people down. The ballistic shield is also cool if you do come into contact with some lower levels. Being able to soak up some damage and kind of advance without any worry is also pretty cool. The ballistic shield, you can get it to be regenerative, so as people hit you, you gain a little bit of health. Unfortunately, you don't gain much. You gain about 1 bar of health as you do it, and if the enemy does end up breaking your shield, you're gonna be left vulnerable for several seconds, and during that vulnerability, you'll most likely lose more than that health that you just gained while you're trying to recover and get to new cover. So yeah, guys, that's my first operator loadout review for the Division. If you like this video, you could either A, recommend a loadout down below, or you could just simply leave a like or a comment down below. Those are always appreciated, guys. Also, hit that subscribe button. My name's TommyBoy601. I hope you have a good day. See ya.